Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. November 14. Carry on Prapancha as if it belongs to God. Do you think that the world that you see about you has a controller or regulator? If you ask an atheist who created this universe, he will reply, of course, the elements. If you further ask him, and who made the elements, he will have to say, beyond this, I don't know. Whether he does or not, however, clearly there must be a maker for everything, and that ultimate maker a theist calls God. Old archaeological remains show temples and monuments whose makers we are often unable to trace. Whether we can or not, we can be certain that there is a maker. Similarly, there is a maker for this universe. Children play in a Wendy house at homemaking with fake cooking, weddings, deliveries, children, and whatnot. And yet, when the mother calls them, say, for lunch, they run to the dining table, leaving the Wendy home in whatever disarray it may then be, even perhaps the baby supposed to be crying for milk. It is exactly like those children that we should look upon this real worldly life, for if God is the maker of the universe, He is also the savior and the destroyer. How then do we have the right to feel either elated or downcast at happenings in our life? If we hire a house and claim ownership of it, will the real owners entertain the claim? He will seek some redress or other and evict us. It is so with Prapancha too, in reality. It is all by his decree that we are so and so in such and such a family or society or circumstances. How can we claim to have things to suit our sweet will? It is therefore only fit that we should do our duty and meekly accept what he directs, readily quitting life too when he pleases to call us away. If we keep this outlook, we shall go through Prapancha unaffected by pleasure or pain. Nor should we worry about Prapancha if we take to devotion to God, prayers and hymns. If we then become regardless of Prapancha like Sri Tukarama, we shall only be progressing on the path of Paramartha, and if we do not thus become regardless about it, we shall evidently be attending to it, which is only to be considered normal. So, instead of keeping just mourning, let us remain cheerful in Namasmarana. The mind will undoubtedly clarify itself and tend to devotion. Jai Sri Ram. ஓ ரெக்கார்டே பண்ணலையா?